This is a group of problems that you may need to just look some things up. Because again, if we're not going to memorize whole bunches of rules for naming things, sometimes when we want to interpret a name, we have to look it up. And when it comes to benzene, names can be really confusing. They don't have just the same basic rules. But this first one we can handle. Benzene is our base molecule. So we draw a 6-carbon ring and we alternate double bonds around it. There's our benzene, and it says ethyl. So pick any carbon, because they're all the same at this point, add an ethyl group, and we're done. Now here's one that doesn't say benzene. So you might have to get on a web search and search what aniline is. And you'll discover that aniline is benzene with an amine attached to the ring. So here's another part that we have. There's a P. What does the P mean? Well, if we have a group coming off of benzene somewhere, I'll call it R1. This gets our position 1 in the ring. Now we can give names to the other positions around. If it's right next to it, we call it O for ortho. If it's 2 carbons away, it's M. M for meta. And if it's all the way across, it's P for para. So these are things you might encounter when you see names. So we're going all the way across from the aniline amine, and we're adding a bromo group, Br. All right, one more way that they can be named. 2-ethyl, 1-methyl, 4-propylbenzene. We've got benzene as our root, so let's draw that. We can pick any of these as our number 1. And to that we add a methyl. So I'll start here. There's 1 methyl. Done. 2 is ethyl. Well, which way do I want to go? I'm going to go up. I'm going to go around clockwise. Add the ethyl group, 2 carbons at 2. Then I continue around, 3, 4. Propyl, 1 carbon, 2 carbons, 3 carbons. So now I've completed this, and you may think, why doesn't it go 1, 2, then 4? Or why doesn't it go methyl small, ethyl bigger, propyl biggest, or the other way around? And the rule is you do it in alphabetical order, and E becomes before M, comes before P. So the numbers get out of order, but the names of the constituent groups are in alphabetical order.